welcome back to our channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and this is Cobra Kai Season 5, Episode 8.
So in the last episode, Johnny and Daniel approached Kreese. We found out what Terry really wants to do. He wants to join Cobra Kai in this world tournament and then really get their name out there on a global scale.
Yeah, Daniel did some Cobra Kai moves at the end there with his little note. He did like a fake out. It's kind of funny to see how Daniel is kind of like becoming this, I mean, he's always had it in him a little bit, but he's letting it unleash a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like the great thing about like Cobra Kai as a series between Daniel and Johnny is that they've both kind of rubbed off on each other a little bit, where Daniel goes a little extra, more so than he would, I think, in the, the Karate Kid films. And then also Johnny is a little bit more, I don't know, just nice. Not nice, that's not the right way to say it, but he just is a little bit more receptive of Daniel and like his approach. At Cobra Kai right now, it really seems as though Terry has his eyes set on Kenny being his star in like the male division. In the female division, we obviously still have Tory. We had a little bit of a conversation with her in the last episode saying that she is going to be like set for greater things. I'm imagining that it's probably this tournament now, I would assume. You know, I don't really know what else it could be at this point. I will say though, I still feel like we're going to have to get with Kreese at some point in time to take down Terry. I don't feel like that's going to be this season anymore. I had wishful thinking that it might be, but it might be next season. Alright, well if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reaction to this series.
We also have a second channel, Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content, and if you want to check it out, the link's down below.
Alright, let's jump into this episode.
Distinguished members of the Taikai, I thank you for gracing us with your presence. As you know, our admission process is quite rigorous.
That was for the tournament.
Despite your overtures, we cannot guarantee admission. Our dojo is state-of-the-art, and our senseis are second to none.
He's like, I was waiting to show that off.
Like, do this flip when they walk in.
Our dojo is the best in the valley.
That's not true.
Oh shit, they showed up here?
Ooh.
We have champions from the past two all valleys.
You led us to believe that your dojo had all the titles.
Honesty isn't exactly Cobra Kai's strong suit.
But may I remind our guest that they haven't traveled all this way to consider anyone but the very best.
No, we have not. But now that we're here, we'll determine that for ourselves.
Oh.
We'll see what your dojo
At least they're like open-minded to stuff. Seem like they're there for the love of karate, whereas Terry's for craziness, chaos.
I feel like they're both gonna get in, obviously, to the tournament.
May the best dojo win.
Watch out, he's gonna go burn someone else's building down.
When we do, I'm gonna shove that ponytail straight up.
Don't say it in front of them!
You can translate that.
Translate?
Okinawan style of karate has been handed down from generation to generation, going back 400 years.
Shrimpo sensei. Love fishing, love sake bombs. One day, strong wind, strong sun.
Okay, the
What? What's Johnny going at?
Call that a kick? Harder!
That must be very painful to kick a watermelon. Oh.
Sometimes you have to train outside the box to get to another level. You know, some people use the latest high-tech junk to get there, and some people need to run up a mountain in the snow and yell.
Casey's never seen Rocky.
Rocky Balboa is my hero.
Oh, I was just laughing at
The concept?
yelling.
No, I knew where he was going.
I have not seen Rocky.
Having reviewed both dojos, it's clear that one could not be more different than the other.
But
Yet both are equally impressive. So the only way to determine which dojo can gain entry into the Sekai Taikai
only one.
is to see how your students fare in direct competition.
Oh, here we go again.
Select 2 fighters, one male, one female. Each will fight tomorrow afternoon in separate.
Dang,
Oh, tomorrow?
You couldn't give us a week? I guess they have to leave.
Looks like you're gonna have a rematch against LaRusso.
Ooh.
You ready? You ready to take on whoever they pick as their top fighter?
Man, it's gonna be Robbie or Miguel. I feel like it's gonna be Robbie. Yeah, it's gotta be Robbie. For the drama.
For the juice.
He has no connection to Miguel.
I thought the plan was to stop Silver and get you out of here.
We're not doing anything like that anymore. Nothing we do is gonna get me out of here. The best thing you can do right now is look after yourself.
This is what I get for putting my trust in anyone.
Oh no, she's gonna stick with Cobra Kai. You could have still given advice, but just like still kind of put the ball in her court.
You're all badass fighters, but only one of you can get on the mat tomorrow. Point being, you're all deserving. Right? LaRusso, Chosen, and I are having a hard time deciding which one of you should go up against Cobra Kai tomorrow. Maybe we should just flip a coin.
What? There's 3 of them.
I was we'll flip 3 coins.
What?
We don't need to flip any coins. We actually already made up our mind.
Oh.
Oh.
We talked about it, and there's only one choice. It should be Hawk. He beat me. And I bowed out at the last tournament, so...
Interesting.
Wow, look at them. Look at them growing.
After the tournament, when you closed the dojo, I was angry. But then I started to think that maybe it was for the best. And now being back here and training with everybody has been so great.
I have to say it. It's summer, but everybody in the show wears a jacket. Everybody's wearing a jacket at all times.
It's the LA weather.
Has nobody noticed that?
If Sam beats Tory in a rematch, then that could really, like, amplify, you know, Tory as to, like, you know, this back-to-back losses, you know, with Kreese.
Oh, the octopus!
I forgot about the octopus. Poor little Timothy.
$180 Timothy.
You're on your way to becoming one of the best. LaRusso, Lawrence, Diaz, Keene, they've all had their time in the sun. Now it's your turn.
He's manipulating you.
A master taught me this years ago. I've made a few tweaks. I call it the silver bullet.
Huh.
You can cause your opponent significant damage.
Oh, we don't want to be using this in a tournament.
He's gonna do it on freaking Hawk. Oh my gosh.
Oof.
You're gonna break his sternum.
You already get a point for hitting the chest. Why go for extra damage?
Because he's gonna be like, no mercy.
The shortest distance to victory in a fight is to take out your opponent with one shot.
Yeah, maybe if you're like getting jumped, but not if you're just like casually, you know,
show me again.
Fighting.
Oh my gosh, Hawk's gonna freaking sustain an injury. Alright, so I'm thinking Sam will win, Kenny's gonna win.
Yeah.
That's what
and hurt Hawk.
That's what my prediction is, yeah. And that's why it wasn't Miguel or Robbie.
They even got a smoothie bar, no fair.
Hey, y'all got pizza. And they got girls.
I do like the aesthetics of the Cobra Kai.
I mean, it looks badass.
It looks really
but,
cool.
I mean, money buys everything.
I like the lighting. They really went hard on the lighting.
Oh, he's pissed off. Oh.
Now that's some messed up shit. You training the kid who bullied me?
Oh my gosh.
But you're the one doing the bullying now. Oh, he deserves everything that comes to him. I don't think you actually believe that.
Oh.
Then when does it end?
It can start out from nothing and get bigger and bigger until all you feel is hate. I've been there.
He's like, bro.
You know how many seasons it took for us to get to this level?
You're lucky you're not on the mat today.
Oh my gosh, Kenny.
Guess Hawk will have to do.
He went full on Vader.
At some point, you gotta move on. You don't have to necessarily forget what he did to you, but you can't consume your life forever.
Thank you, Sensei Silver, for offering to host these matches in your dojo on such short notice.
Offering or demanding?
Well, we do have actual tournament regulation mats here, so it really was the only option.
You have invited the local referee to ensure impartiality.
Oh, really?
Terry didn't talk to you earlier?
They go to like the locker room and it's just like fucking cash and like it's like, oh, here you go. Ref, here's your locker.
Any pain, please take the mat.
Alright, let's see him do the one punch sternum.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna freaking be out for a while if this ends up happening.
Point. 1-0. Pain.
I think Hawk's good enough to even it out here, but
Ready?
I feel like Kenny's gonna hit
He's
him
gonna
with that freaking
he's gonna
silver
like
bullet.
rely on it at the end.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright.
No point.
Oh, what the fuck? Let's check the cameras.
He made contact inbounds.
No point.
Oh, this
It's
fucking
always
ref
a
is
ref.
paid off.
Every time.
Oh,
Oh
she's
my god, are you
looking.
kidding me? Is he
Oh
really?
my
Do we gotta
gosh.
pay off everybody in the world? Well,
I mean,
guess
he's
Terry
got the
can.
money to.
So even an impartial ref is partial.
Oh! Okay. Every time that happens, I feel like they're breaking a leg. Cause.
Turning me.
Oh wait.
Should be disqualified.
It's fine, he just caught me off guard.
Are you sure, Eli?
No more Eli.
It's time to uncage the heart.
I wanted the Screech to. Oh,
there you go.
Screech.
I'm worried though. They're setting this up to be something so big, and he's gonna get the fucking silver bullet.
Kenneth.
Here it comes. You see?
Yeah, silver bullet. No, he's gonna hurt him. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
2-0.
There has to be some sort of penalties for doing stuff like that.
That's a forfeit.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck this guy.
Ugh.
And Sam, we're gonna need you to kick Tory's ass, even with the paid off ref.
I think he's okay. Just got the wind knocked out of him.
Oh, okay.
Is he? Hopefully.
Did he pay off the medic too?
I know. Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
What if she just like fucking called him out and be like, he's paid
I
off?
hope she does.
Looks like you got a new name.
Faux
That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
People should make fun of you for making fun of him with that.
Was so bad.
Faux hawk? Really? That was so stupid.
What happened to Nichols?
Watch her be on the other side.
I know, watch her was standing with Cobra Kai.
Sam, you're fighting dirty. It's as dangerous. You really don't have to do this.
It's okay, she's probably gonna have to fight Devin.
But I can handle it.
You would think that the people watching would be like, that's suspicious. You know, like that panel over there, like, that's kind of weird. I saw that it wasn't out of bounds.
Tory Nichols?
Oh, forfeit. Looks like she won.
Oh, yeah. Maybe she did it on purpose. You know, to forfeit.
You want me to fight Sam LaRusso?
No. I want you to defeat her. Or are you too afraid?
No, Sensei.
Then show me.
Okay, Sam, come on, Sam. Hopefully she doesn't. I don't feel like she's gonna play dirty.
Well, I just don't feel like she has the skill level just quite yet to compete with Sam. But we'll see though. You know, paid off refs. That's the great equalizer.
I'm annoyed that he keeps paying off the refs. It takes the fun out of it.
No point. That shoulder. No
You
point.
fucking son of a bitch! Oh, I fucking knew it.
Would the panel not be like, say something?
We're
Like,
just gonna have, she's just gonna have to dominate. Eventually, if he does it like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Like, don't you think they haven't?
What the fuck? That was a
Full contact.
Time out. Go to your sensei.
You're the better fighter, Oki. Everyone knows it. The ref might not be doing you any favors, but you got us in your corner.
Referee is moron.
Chosen.
He's right. You make every point undeniable.
Fucking silver bulleter. Even though I like Devin, but we need to knock her down so that way she could forfeit too.
Try to call that on them, ref.
Yeah, bitch.
Point.
Oh,
LaRusso.
gosh.
As he's actively, obviously
He like
looking
looks at
he's
him
like,
every fucking time there's an interaction between the two of them. He's like, can I call this?
Isn't it obvious?
Alright, let's get our ass.
Point. 2-1.
Alright.
LaRusso.
There we go.
Watch him be like, point, Cobra Kai.
Point. Winner.
Terry's gonna burn your
Terry
house.
was like freaking
He's like,
doing
I will
this.
kill
What
you.
the fuck
You're
do you
dead.
expect him to do?
Sorry, Sensei.
You apologize for what? Your leader failed you and your teammates by
Oh.
disappearing. It does not matter. If she is not ready to lead, then I must make sure you are.
Now she's gonna mold her into this like Cobra Kai scary.
Alright, let's see what they have to say. I mean, they have to accept both of them. Like, this is not over.
We have reached an agreement. We were impressed with the skills, precision, and discipline of the new Sekai Taikai qualifier, Cobra Kai.
Watch them be paid off too. No.
As for our other dojo, we admired your unusual mix of styles and underdog spirit. Therefore, we decided that your dojo has also...
Yes, there we go.
Yay! Haha. Suck it, Terry.
We just need your dojo's name.
Oh, how you gonna pick? It's Miyagi. It's not Eagle Fang. Eagle Fang was cool, but
We are Miyagi-Do.
there we go.
To honor Mr. Miyagi.
And we are Eagle Fang.
Oh, so what's the name? Miyagi Fang?
We got a lot of work to do, but tonight, go celebrate!
I told your mom I'd take her and Rose out to dinner and a late night movie, so you guys are on your own if you want to host that celebration.
We're gonna have a party. What about all the other residents? They're like, what's up with all this underage drinking? Oh, it's just Coca-Cola. It's just Coca-Cola.
So it
those
looks
are like Jello shots.
That looked like a keg.
Let me introduce you to the baddest badass at the party.
Oh, I feel like Sam's gonna get jealous.
Thank you.
Oh, she's here.
Oh, and she's got the necklace. Awkward.
Oh, awkward.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, Miguel. That sucks.
Yeah.
Just horrible timing. I mean, you did break up with him,
Yeah,
so.
I mean, yeah, we're broken up, but it's still awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, major party house, eh?
Awkward. But wait, this could be chill. She got in the stands.
I'm not here to fight. I came to talk. You didn't lose the All Valley.
Ooh, is it gonna come out the truth?
So I was excited for Tory flipping. She's gonna be joining Miyagi, Fang possibly, and when they find out a name. All right, so I mean, I kind of thought that it was gonna happen like this. Obviously, I didn't foresee every situation how it played out, but I thought they were both going to be able to join the tournament because it just made sense that we're building up for them to compete against each other on like a world stage.
I feel like Terry cheating again really set Tory off. It's like she's like, no more. I think she just wants to win on her own fruition, you know, not like off of a paid off ref. So now here she is seeming like she's gonna spill the beans, which is good, and hopefully they can use that information to take Terry down. Maybe that also can be how they can, I mean, I know that they were kind of weird with Kreese, but like if they can indeed prove it, maybe they can also, like that proof can somehow get to Kreese as well and he could get out of prison, maybe through Tory.
At this rate, I still feel like Cobra Kai is going to be in the tournament any way it goes, but maybe it's they like have safeguards in place so that refs can't get paid off this time. So maybe it's just like now he has to compete on like a level playing field and he finally is in a situation where his money can buy him the advantage.
Yeah.
Very awkward situation right there for Sam walking up on Miguel. Obviously they're broken up, so I mean, there's not really anything you can say. But Sam also, I guess, from this season, you know, losing Miyagi-Do for a little period there. Then Miguel, or I guess she lost technically Miguel first for a little bit when he went to Mexico. And then Miyagi-Do. She went through, like, you know, this journey of, like, self-reflection. But, I mean, it's been a little while here, so I can't really fault Miguel for doing whatever he was doing. Obviously, I think that they're probably going to get back together at some point. Yeah. But that's just my thought on it. I just feel like they're going to bury this. They've been through bigger shit, so I feel like they'll do that eventually as well. It is kind of crazy to think back retrospectively on the character of Kenny. You know, I mentioned it a couple episodes ago, or it may have been last episode. He came into like this show as like, oh, this like really hopeful, happy kid. He's kind of a little bit of a nerd. Then he got picked on by Anthony, unfortunately, and then now he just turned to the dark side completely. But I mean, it's kind of the way we've seen characters on this show demonstrate things where you think like, okay, this character is a bad guy for a little while, then they do some stuff that you think like, oh, are they going to be able to come back from that? Then they get a redemption arc. I wonder if Kenny will get that redemption arc at some point in time, but right now I feel like he's going to end up being Terry's like #1 guy, and obviously Devin seeming like it's going to be like the #1 girl for him as well. I just don't see like that there's any other time to build up another character for them to have this opposing figure. So it's interesting to see that. Maybe Kenny might get like, you know, an end of the series type of redemption, but I feel like he's soundly ingrained in the dark side, and seeing Robbie teach Anthony some moves, I feel like was what set him over the limit to use that damn silver bullet.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.